Okay,
Bananza.
yeah, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, individuals.
Individuals.
We are going to
Yes.
have a bonanza.
But spelled incorrectly.
Incorrectly? Why would you do
Yeah.
that?
To make it a banana pun.
How's everyone doing?
Poorly. Don't ask.
Well, I'm asking. And you're gonna tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you. You can't make me.
So far, Red, everything sounds good. I think the game audio could just be boosted a bit.
Alright.
Boost.
It has been boosted.
Okay, sweet. Alright. Oh, don't forget to use the thumbnail for the announcement. Oh. I'll take care of the NDC server.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, I only realized that Twitch doesn't do thumbnails until, like, after I finished making it.
Oh.
Alright, Twitch. This is Twitch, not YouTube.
It's fine.
I don't use Twitch very much.
It's all good.
You better be used to Twitch. We're about to do it.
I mean, it's not gonna be my computer that's hosting it.
Oh, he's waiving the responsibilities.
Fired.
Fired.
Yeah.
No, wait, you're on fire. Come here. What do you know about gorillas? And on it.
This is the subject of the next team meeting. The removal of the red guy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show off all of my stuff.
Right, well.
Well,
So, this time I'm handling the game for the monthly stream, and
yay!
it's a bit of a preview of what's to come. Doing a bit of a Emerald Rush in Donkey Kong Bananza.
Now, when you say what's to come, what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, interesting thing. Last year, Bananza released last year, and I'm a huge Donkey Kong fan, so of course I wanted to play it. However, it came out very close to last year's event, and also I didn't have a Switch 2, so I couldn't play it. I wanted to make some kind of event out of the game, but we just didn't have the time for it. So it got
Exactly.
it got scrapped, and gonna bring it back this year. But yeah, so Emerald Rush is the DLC that was added, where not only can you get to explore DK Isle, you get this sort of score attack minigame. I've done a bunch of it, but not like I haven't maxed out the card or anything, and there's still a lot of statues I need to collect. Although, thankfully, I finally got the Diddy statue last event. Yeah, there's also been like these monthly events where you get like specific challenges to get statues of characters that weren't in the game, which I've definitely been going for. But let's just get one started. Oh, apparently I've unlocked
this is a
the resort
really,
layer.
really fun mode. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have not like done every layer. I've most of my time with
well, there's so much.
most of my time on just regular Emerald Rush has been like going through each difficulty on DK Isle.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Which
That's impressive. All the way up through 7. Wow.
yeah,
Oof. I could only clear 5 before rage quitting. Not rage quitting, but like just being like, oof, I can't do this. It's hard. It's hard, and I'm sure we'll talk about it, and Red will certainly show it. But there is a lot of strategy to this mode on how to maximize your multipliers, your quotas, with your emerald collecting, and there's also kind of like a roguelike element to the game as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on in Emerald Rush.
yeah. I'm gonna
Pretty
start
cool
on.
though. It's very replayable.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on 5 on DK Isle just to warm up. I'm by no means a master at this mode.
Well, me neither. Also, hello, Ghost of Chance. Welcome to our monthly stream. Red here is going to be playing some Emerald Rush from DK Bananza.
Okay.
And he's played quite a bit of it. So I'm excited to see his strategies and what he ends up doing. So, sorry, I missed it. Which difficulty are you doing right now?
5.
5. 5 out of 7. Okay.
Let's see. I've also got DK and Pauline decked out in the Bonanza Rush, or in the Emerald Rush gear. Let's see.
Nice. Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit before I quite figure out the strategy I'm going for. You can see some of the statues I've collected as I'm going around. Okay.
Most chance says that the game volume is a little low.
Yeah.
I'll boost it a little more again. Okay, what do I want?
Yeah, just a little bit more would be good. Now that there's a lot of action, it should definitely pick up. Yeah.
I think
And
I'm
there
gonna
is a
go-
lot of sounds.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Encore Groove, which means I will need to get some Bonanzas at one point, but only Snake is currently spawned, which isn't the
Snake!
most helpful.
Snake.
Defeat an enemy in midair. Let's see. Does that mean I have to be in midair? I'm assuming so. So I'm gonna have to try and defeat enemies while in the air.
There we go. You reach your quota. You're done.
I think the stream audio is good now. Oh,
Alright.
so yeah. The end.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh, can we talk about Banana Slamma? So I like this perk a lot because naturally while playing the main game, I'm always focused on where the Bananium gems are. And it's fun to kind of build up the multiplier and hold off on getting certain bananas, as Red recommended to me. And then coming back and then just getting a huge payout at once. It's so satisfying. It's like crack. I mean, I've never done crack, but I would have... but
Imagine into crack would be like
I imagine. So yeah, that's one thing I like to do. I also think chip negotiator can be helpful, but it depends on your play style, right?
Let's see. Can I? No, I can't get anything yet.
Zach asked if he could join the chat. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sure. Just.
We actually hate it when other people from the New Day charity team join our
It was
projects.
very polite that he asked, though. It was very polite. I said yes. So I'll probably pop in. We'll probably have Zach Z Mics joining us. God, this mode is so fun. Oh, yeah,
You're all
no,
good, Zach.
I appreciate it, Zach. He's, again, very polite. Yes. Don't do Melon Hoarder. unless
No.
you- I just don't think it's helpful.
Yeah, a barrel bump up is always useful to have.
Oh yeah, barrel bump up. But then I always feel more pressure to maximize where I am on the
Yeah,
island.
I think
So
two
it
for
could kinda
now
be a curse.
is enough. Let's see. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, the tricky thing with Emerald Rush is just figuring out what you want to like invest into,
Yeah, exactly.
especially the more perks you unlock.
Well, funny thing, Ghost of a Chance, is that this
Oh, cool.
isn't really the main gameplay of DK Bonanza at all.
I mean, it obviously uses it, but yeah, this is actually a DLC mode that's kind of a bit separate from the main objectives of the game. But yeah, no, this is cool. I'm glad you're able to check out the game through this. I think it's great, and I like this mode a lot. it does kind of benefit beating the main game first, I think, to really like you want to do well at this. You really want to have a great yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a roguelite side mode. That's exactly what it's trying to be. It really helps to have a great foundation of how the game works before jumping into it. Like, if you buy the DLC, I'm pretty sure you can play it pretty quickly after starting a file, but I definitely felt comfortable waiting until I was done with the game. You know?
Yeah.
And even then, it still took me some getting used to with all of the roguelite elements to, you know, play well. So, but yeah, you know, mileage
Happy
may
Heart
vary.
from Paper Mario.
Okay, round 1.
Got 175 for him. Easy peasy. It's all done.
Yeah, meeting the quota per round is not a problem early on, but I'm not really digging most of the perks that have been appearing.
You refresh.
The thing I'm getting from this so far is that, frankly, I think that they might have undersold the DLC when they announced it.
In what way?
I think that the DLC seems to be more expansive and involved than what the direct trailer implied it was.
I don't remember the direct trailer very well, so that may be the case. I just don't really remember.
I think there's just more to the mode than it looked like there was.
Oh yeah, like each main
Oh, there's
layer-
definitely
definitely a lot. Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
This could have been its own
Oh.
release, honestly. Like not a full retail release, but it could have been its like a spin-off. It basically is.
No one relies on me giving Kong Bananza, and that's not spawned, so bare knuckle beat.
Yeah, don't
Ghost of a
get
Chance
Concord.
says, I think Red's ideal video game would be DK meets Paper Mario.
Well, I mean, look, there's credence to that because look, people could have said to young IKG when he was a teenager, "Hey, I think his favorite thing would be if they combined Ace Attorney and Professor Layton." And then they literally announced a crossover. So, you know, and spoiler alert, it was fantastic. So, you know.
You say Evil Monkey's Paw version is DK64 plus Sticker Star, but like DK64 is like his favorite game.
Dude, it is one of my favorite games.
Right, but it could be tragic though, because maybe it could ruin it.
Well,
I mean,
add
you mix it with Sticker Star.
mix Sticker Star with anything and you ruin it.
Remember, Red, only certain Kongs can peel stickers off of certain balls. Something like that to waste your time. Ooh, Emerald Negotiator.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I also rely a lot
Beaver Bog.
on I also rely a lot on the fossil radar, and it's not showing up.
Oh yeah, and that's like a one-time purchase. That's a really
Yeah,
good one.
I really want that to appear as
That
barrel.
sucks that it hasn't happened yet. I mean, again, you can refresh.
I can little barrel bump ups there, and
For
that's
a cost.
good. Well, I'll get that, and then try and fish
Okay.
for.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a bad hand. you
Yeah.
know, or just not what you're looking for.
I actually
And
do
then
a
you have
lot
to change-
better.
Change strategies.
I do a lot better on the monthly events because they have like set ones, so it's easy to figure out which ones to invest into.
Glare. Do you even have Snake or no?
Snake is like spawned. I haven't got. I
Oh,
could
it's on
go
the map.
get it.
Okay.
But-
You might as well. I mean, that has its use. Especially in the middle of the island, just going like straight up through everything. But I like having Zebra in general.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
helpful.
You know
Ooh.
which Bonanza I actually think is the least useful? You might be surprised. I think it's Elephant.
No, in this mode?
Yeah, it's Elephant. And do you know
I
why?
mean-
It's so slow. That's
But
why.
but you can
Time's
use
ticking.
But like you just suck up a bit of a terrain, and you always have some to start a turf surf.
That's true.
Okay.
But Zebra is faster than all of
This right here, Bananza. This is a commitment. It's a good one, but if I get it,
Oh,
I
God.
cannot get Bonanzas, because if I get a Bonanza, it invalidates this. I currently don't have any Bonanzas, and the only one spawned is Snake, which is not really
Then
that
commit to
useful. So I think I'm gonna
could commit to
it.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too, that for people who don't know, that not all of the perks are unlocked from the start. So, like, for example, I never saw that perk before just now. I didn't know that existed.
More
So-
ammo appear when defeating enemies while your Banergy is full, but since I'm not going to use Banergy...
Right back.
Although, actually, I don't know if I have any until I get a Bonanza. Maybe that was a waste.
But yeah, I never go for Elephant in Emerald Rush. I think it's a complete waste of time. Unless I get one of those perks that has a multiplier for every amount of Bonanzas you unlock. Then I get it for that purpose, but I don't actually use it. So, that's just me. I just think it's interesting because Elephant is so useful in the main game, but here it's just not like that useful. I definitely prefer Snake, for sure. Ooh. That's another thing, you can use these statues to break stuff. That's an advantage of you
Yeah.
getting all that done. You know? I remember riding around on Diddy Kong turf surfing one time just to get around. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get some better collecting.
Okay. That was a pretty productive round.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It keeps giving me emerald lumps.
I actually like that one quite a bit.
I don't quite have the perks to take advantage of it.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, you're getting 1 point. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's not really helpful right now. Yeah, but no.
Emerald lumps again. Like what? I'm putting stuff into combat, and
Oh,
they're
they're
not
on the
giving me
wreck
combat.
Wreck ship. This is a great seed to start out with. Ship negotiator? Question mark? No, okay, you're going with the barrels. You have 3 right now. That's
Yeah, I
powerful.
probably don't need any more.
Yeah, you can move. I also love the velocity at which they send you if you manually fire it.
Yeah.
I've used that to just get through like an entire like building, just to get on the other side. You know, just like straight through it. That's really fun.
Okay, fine.
Hi,
We're
Zach.
replacing Harim today.
Welcome, Zach. Zach, have you played Emerald Rush?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, you should. It's really good.
Well, I didn't care that much.
You didn't? What?
I didn't care that much for the base game anyway.
Really?
You know that.
He has poor taste.
Yeah,
I
but
had
it's
good
pretty weird to admit such a terrible take on mine.
What do you mean, poor taste? I love Tropical Freeze. Just because I suck at a co-op doesn't mean I dislike it.
You said that before we could. Yeah, but. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated that. No, it's all right. I mean, at least you gave Bonanza a shot. I adore it. I love this game so much. It's up there as one of my favorite 3D platformers. It's definitely like in the top 15, top 20-ish.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I would say it's my favorite Switch 2 game so far. From the ones
My
I've played.
favorite Switch 2 game right now is Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition.
I mean, if we're counting that,
No.
that makes sense.
I don't know.
I've seen you online when I was playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I saw you online playing that. Yeah.
You know what I could do, since there's a possibility of me playing at this event? Doom SNES.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I did play it a bit, and
Yeah.
it's impressive because I played the original NES port, and that was like, you thought Star Fox 1 was dropping.
Oh boy.
This is like a consistent 20.
Okay.
Yes.
That's better.
No, it is. Like, it's a lot better.
That's better. Yeah.
However, as of changes to the port itself, there isn't really that much change. I mean, like, sure, all the missing levels from the first 3 episodes are in it, plus episode 4, which would be an outstanding donation. Instead of donate, and I get to try episode 4.
Yeah, actually, that would. That really would.
You want to?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you want to know how hard that would be? I almost died at E1M1 on Ultraviolence.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I would actually love to see that. That would be like a
Well,
shoe-in
that's the
for an
thing. Look,
incentive.
circle strafing works now as it should.
Nice,
but
Fred.
my issue is I wish I can map the controls away from the default because I don't. Okay, turning with the D-pad doesn't feel right. This isn't Metroid Prime. This is Doom.
Sure. Yeah.
So, and strafing with the LNR is like I literally can't get used to that.
I don't think I
Like
could
on a
get
twin
used to
stick,
that.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But like if I can make it so strafing with the D-pad and then turning with LNR, if I could do that, if I could change it to that, outstanding. But I might invest in getting a SNES mouse to try the hybrid controls, maybe, because they did add SNES mouse support, where you can either just use the mouse or use a controller and a mouse. Where like movement is the D-pad and everything else is on the mouse. But I don't know, I don't have a setup where that would be the most comfortable.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does sound fine, but I did play one of the cut levels, like E2M1, which I'm surprised was cut anyway, and they did, and there were not all of Bobby Prince's work made it into the original SNES port, so they had to, insert them back into, well, not insert them, like remix them for the SNES, which was cool.
Not to interrupt, but I wanted to point out something about blocking to get Bananium gems. That's not a strategy I employed much, actually. Maybe I should have done that more often.
You actually don't have the ability to do that right away. I think you need to like get through. It's like the first ending of it, I guess.
Oh, no wonder I didn't see it much. Okay, makes sense.
Where was that? Oh yeah, Doom SNES.
Now you're only at a
Yeah.
1.1. Breaking stuff.
Well,
That's tricky.
oh, it's
So-
over here.
Should we go there?
Yeah, I would go there. Pater, pile driver. Oh, there they are. Yep. Nice.
I put some like skill into like
Holy shit!
hitting enemies while
that
in the air, and it's a little tricky
I
with these
see
guys.
that. That was 118 times. I don't think I've ever had a multiplier that high.
Okay, he killed himself. I probably shouldn't have done that because that one is hard to do on certain enemies.
Well, still 118 times.
Finally
That's
getting
great.
crushed.
That's amazing. All right, you better defeat them in the air, Red. Big payout.
Also,
You know, it might take. Okay, if you manually fired that one though, that probably would have taken like just as much time and been more badass. Just saying. Yep, that counted. Yep, there you go.
So with SNES Doom as well, it does seem like it still has the forward-facing sprites on, right? Which, I mean, fair enough. I don't know if sound propagation works any differently, like in the sport,
Nice.
enemies are effectively deaf. So that I don't know about. I don't know if they changed the properties of the shotgun, I doubt it. Because the shotgun in the SNES port is pretty much just a sniper rifle.
I'm trying to break this thing.
But yeah, it runs really well. I just gotta get used to controlling it.
Makes sense. So, Harain, obviously you have a lot of games on your plate, but are you thinking about trying Emerald Rush sometime soon? Or are you going to kind of put it off for later?
I don't know if it's on my soon bracket here, but I definitely think it looks cool.
Yeah? I think you'll really enjoy it. Oh my gosh, catching this big clumps is so satisfying.
yeah, okay. It's starting to work out better now that I'm getting combat encounters.
Yeah. Crocoid Demolisher. I would just slap that on. Level 4. Level 4.
Yeah, my strategy is just punch things while in the air. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the Buzzoids because I need chunks. But...
yeah. True. There you go. Now that's what I like to see, Red. That's fun. I love doing that.
Man, they
Nice.
still have not given me the fossil radar. Like, that's usually pretty early, so... Ugh.
Hey, Coolity. Always great to see you. Good evening to
Yeah,
you.
well.
I've been here the entire time. It just took 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's good to have you here. We always enjoy your company. Red here is killing it in Bonanza. Started a little slow with the points, and now things like the multipliers are really stacking. So, yeah, things are kind of working themselves out.
Squealoids are back over here.
Oh, that's okay. The VODs are all up to date. So if you check out, and this goes for everybody, if you check out our YouTube channel, which is linked in the right below the chat under YouTube Archive, you can check out not only the previous charity live stream events, like last summer's, but also all the monthly streams up until this one. So we have last month was Yoshi's Story with Harain playing, so that's on there if you want to check it out. It was fun. We talked a lot about tax fraud as expected.
Not surprised.
And Yoshi, that one music track.
Which is also affiliated with Tax Fraud.
Exactly.
Okay, the perks in the bananas are resetting.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what we get out of that. I don't know.
It was IKG's first exposure to Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, it actually was like more than seeing just like offhand footage. Yeah.
Oh,
I
now
think
all the bonanzas are out.
Story used the D-pad, or was it only the analog stick?
It doesn't support D-pad. No. At least I don't think it does.
Oh, I see.
You use the
kinda
analog
surprising.
stick for some more precise things than the D-pad, I believe, but
Yeah, although I wonder why it wasn't a case where they just used both, unless maybe they.
it
just
might.
didn't
But I could be
want to.
misremembering that.
Yeah, I don't think it
I
does.
thought the D-pad was used for adjusting the menu, but I could be.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Yoshi, since that stream, Harain kind of got me in the Yoshi mood. So I found on Amazon a good deal for a physical copy of Crafted World, and so I got it for $30. So I have that now.
Nice.
Yeah. Although I think Yoshi's Story is the next Yoshi game I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna play a couple others after that I missed. But yeah, in terms of Donkey Kong though, I think the only mainline Donkey Kong game I have not played is 64. Although I am interested in Jungle. Oh no, Jungle Beat, of course, and then also King of Swing. All those, but we're getting there.
You know, it's funny, of the mainline Yoshi games that aren't part of like the island moniker, it's only Woolly World that plays like the island games, really.
What about Crafted World?
It's pretty different. Like it's got a lot of similarities, but it's very focused on the third dimension and like a different collectible structure.
Okay. I mean,
It's
couldn't that
the
just be
most
considered
similar
an
things.
iteration, though?
It builds on some things that like Woolly World did, but it's honestly the third dimension thing feels more like an exploration of like the 2.5D thing that Story had.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because frankly, like besides not having Baby Mario, Yoshi's Woolly World plays like a Yoshi's Island game pretty directly.
Coolity, I have played Yoshi, the puzzle game. I've played Yoshi's Cookie. I have not played Yoshi's Safari, but it does look kind of fun. The problem is I don't have a setup for it that would be like authentic.
Red, why are you breaking the DK bongos?
They've got goodies.
Also, I'll be right back.
Man, always getting up and leaving.
Yeah,
Tisk.
They got Bananza and Banana Slam at the same time.
Well, level 3 to level 5, so I think that alone, we should do none. Yeah. That's a tough call, though.
Okay,
Ride the zip line. There are a few. I usually go for the floating islands one, because I just always remember that one's there.
Yeah.
Oof. Don't waste time climbing, you could launch yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing that.
I'm telling you, it's the way to go. It's so satisfying. There you go. When the student becomes the teacher.
Alright, keep that melon whore out of here. Jeez.
Lock. Yeah, block, since you're not gonna... Yeah. I'd love to see Void Kong try all this stuff himself.
Yeah. Why is it timed anyway?
Yeah. What is the IRS closing in? Thank you.
He'll be here all for half hour.
Wouldn't a dive punch
Oh, boy.
count as a mid-air attack? That might just be easier.
It might
Oh.
be. I don't
As
know.
long as you're in the air.
Because there's a separate thing for dive punch than the bare knuckle one, but yeah.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. A horizontal or vertical is fine, but just sometimes it's hard to aim with that.
There's the fossil radar, jeez. And then they have bananas. I'm getting the fossil radar. I want to get more fossils.
Wow. Yeah, that took a long time. Thank God. There it is. Then you can just hold down L and look at the map.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back
Wait,
up
he's
here.
holding this L?
No, not like that. Did you go up to the floating islands yet? The islet?
I'm there now.
Okay. Yeah, all this stuff is for the taking. Yeah, Healthy Heart is good, especially if you don't anticipate taking damage. On certain, okay, there are certain. I think you'd agree, Red. There are certain layers that's a lot harder to do, like Beast. But like this
Yeah.
layer, that's easy. It depends on where you are. That also factors in what you should do. You know, like a lagoon layer, or you know, be like sure, but there's some I'd be a little more hesitant. Whoa. Coolity, have you played Donkey Kong Bonanza? Nice. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Phew, okay.
Zinger. I mean, Buzzweed. I'm not sure what team would be. I think I locked green geysers when I played.
Wow, they're really not giving me good ones right now.
Oh, I wouldn't re-roll. I'd pick something. Oh,
Sure.
Happy Heart. Yeah,
Where am I?
there you go. Much to your dismay, you don't want to be in the red. You want to be in the black.
But he is the red guy, though.
Well, that wasn't an economically viable name, I guess. Also, did you just kill your family members?
Yeah, they're fine.
You pounded the ground pretty hard. Oh my god, 1 to 4. Jeez, take it. No? Why'd you pick Balloon Hoarder?
Because that requires me to a different strategy than what I'm doing. It wouldn't combo well.
Okay. Excuses.
More emerald lumps. Okay.
Lumps. The lumpy pumpkin.
Should we go there?
Oh, that one's easy. That's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm back.
Hi. Whee! Oh,
Oh, I see. I hit the tracks.
yeah. That's tough. There we go.
I don't need Bonanza stuff. It's gonna be more expensive to refresh these, so...
Yeah, I would be cautious about that. Maybe just go with Sling and Beat. Yeah. Oh, this chunk's delicious. Do you think they taste like Starbits?
Starbits taste like.
Well, I mean, these are supposed to be
Starburst.
like underripe Banandium, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I shared it in a Discord earlier, but you saw the apparently Miyamoto at least considers it canon for Rosalina and Peach to be sisters.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't really have a strong opinion.
My opinion's not too strong on it. I think I prefer that they're just unrelated characters, but eh.
Yeah. As long as Galaxy 1 is canon, that's all I care about. Nice.
Yeah, I think the best combo I get is punching crocoids while jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Miyamoto was apparently also surprised about the poor critical reception of the Galaxy 2 film.
The Galaxy 2 film?
Or the Galaxy film, Mario Movie 2, whatever.
I was
I
gonna
mixed
say,
that up
what?
in my head.
Already?
No, I mixed that up in my head. But yeah, he was surprised by the reception the critics had.
I'm surprised he was surprised. I mean, they doubled down on all the things the critics didn't like the first time.
He said he thought that they he's like, I understand why the critics felt the way they did about the first film, but I was sure that this time he would have
Oh,
the things we did.
that's weird. Huh. If anything,
It's like-
Miyamoto, I think he would get it.
I don't know, man. Everything it looks like is more of what the first film did. I will say this, from the little bit I've seen, Bowser looks like he has more characterization than just being a simp.
Yeah, he has more. I also heard it was disappointing. That
Yeah, I
didn't go
heard that.
further.
I didn't think it was.
I've heard people be disappointed that he went through an arc of
And then
like,
undid the
redemption and then immediately undid it.
Lame.
I don't know. Whenever I get around to seeing it, which will be some point after it's on streaming, I'm pretty sure.
Same.
I'll see how I feel.
I'm gonna go in with really low expectations.
I think people being disappointed with what they did with Bowser is a little weird because I don't agree.
Yeah.
If anything, most of my criticisms around a certain character would be Fox.
I have no
I've
idea other
heard
than
I've
the
heard
question
mixed
of why
things
he's
about
there.
Fox, but generally what I hear is he's the best part of the movie and also has
Kind
no
of.
business being in the movie.
Also agree.
So it's okay. So it's like one of those things.
He got more screen time than Rosalina.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. And I like Fox, but like that's not right.
Do you care if I vaguely describe his character a little bit? Not like what he does, but like how he is.
Sure.
He looked kind of like a Han Solo from what I...
Exactly. He is. He is a little bit more like Han Solo, and
That makes
more-
sense.
More comedic Han Solo. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's just not Fox though. He's not the kind of person who would be easily, I don't want to say manipulated or like
Motivated by
motivated
money?
by money.
Because that's the plot of Star Fox Adventures.
I was gonna say that's very Fox McCloud. Yeah, that's
is?
also
Oh.
64.
That's literally the plot of
Zero.
Star Fox Adventures.
Well,
is-
no, like he,
The only
like
game that
money
doesn't
is
really
the
come
main
up.
reason why
Oh.
he even does what he does in the movie. Because he's like, I have,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, I'm this, and he's like, yeah, I have no business in this, and they're like, yeah, you might get paid a lot. He's like, okay, I'll do it.
Well, like Star Fox 64 is...
That's so
Star,
Fox.
Like, Star Fox 64 is entirely because he has personal stake in it, right? Past that game, we have Adventures, which he doesn't have personal stake in, and his team is not doing too well. So the whole reason he changes his tune on the job is, oh, you're gonna pay us well? Alright, I'm in. Assault is a very personal story, because it's tied to what happened to his father back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Command's weird, but it's mostly a very personal story, because it's basically a soap.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the only time we've seen Fox not have personal ties to an issue, right, is Adventures.
Also,
And I guess
one of the tropes from the Star Fox games is at the end that they get a massive check from General Pepper. And the better you do, the more impressed he is with the cost. That's a trope.
they
you know?
are they are mercenaries. They're not. And it's not like Metroid where they have self-admitted that when they said Samus was a bounty hunter, they didn't really even know what that term meant. They just said it was cool.
Oh, they later made it work anyway, but yeah,
But
sure.
yeah, like Samus is not a character motivated by money.
She's not motivated by money. She's motivated by, peace, war, yada yada, all that stuff.
Fox
but-
McCloud, it's not really clear that he has any motivations beyond personal ties or cash in any other situation. Like, he has a sense of right and wrong. You know, he's not a bad guy,
No.
but he doesn't seem very...
He's lawful good version of Falco.
So
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And Falco also loves his money. So, I don't know. Everything I've seen and heard makes me think I'm really going to enjoy Fox in the movie, but also kind of at the expense of Mario, I guess. But, yeah. I guess
I
I'm
did
glad
see
he's in
one
it.
clip that I thought was pretty funny. I mean, it's Fox meeting Mario, and they get that, like, glare at each other, and then they just get along. Like, they tease them
I-
having beef, and then go the opposite direction.
Still, I do think the the introduction he gave himself was pretty funny, a little interesting. And I remember he was like, he basically had a kind of like, I was so good, and then not like I took an arrow to the knee, but like said something like something might have went wrong with like his R-Wing, and then he's like, that's what I get for making a Toad my engineer, or something like that. And then they showed Slippy.
Is that what he said?
They literally just showed
That's what I get
his-
for making a Frog my engineer, yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
literally
funny.
just showed Flippy TNG from Star Fox 64 when he said that.
Lol. Just gotta get
That
a Slippy dig in
cracked
there.
me the fuck up.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean they obviously did their research and stuff, like, and I did read the story about how Glenn Powell personally told Miyamoto and Illumination that he wanted Fox. He suggested Fox in the movie, that he would play him. Like, I know Glenn
Oh, he
Powell
did great
is
as
a
Fox.
Star Fox fan. Like, so it's coming from a place of authenticity, which is good.
He did great as Fox, so yeah.
I'm sure he did. I heard. Again, the fact that he's like a Star Fox gamer is a good place to start. So, I respect that rather than just some like empty, like some celebrity with like no understanding of what Star Fox is. I definitely prefer him for sure. Yeah. Probably will be my favorite part of the movie. We'll see. Again, why is that the case when I should be interested in Rosalina and all this? I don't know, but maybe this means we'll get a cool Star Fox film in a few years or something. I don't know.
I think a Star Fox film would be nice.
I'd be open to that for sure, but yeah.
I'd be open. I'm not, like...
Especially since
I'm-
by then a game would have already come out.
Yeah, I'm just very anxious about Nintendo's films in general from this point.
Let's see how the Zelda movie does.
Yeah, which I have much
Did you
higher
guys
hopes
see
for
the
the
leaked
Zelda
image,
movie.
though?
Yeah.
I did. I'm
Yeah, it
actually
looks good.
extremely impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was very good.
Yeah, I think we were all really happy with that. Yeah.
And part of it has to do with the fact that we're working with Illumination, right? And
Yeah.
Illumination.
That's why the bar's so low.
isn't exactly the best.
The bar is low because of the
There's
illumination.
almost any other major animation studio that would be a preferable choice.
What about
if-
Sony's like animation studio that like worked on like the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man films or K-pop Demon Hunters? Like, what about
They're
like,
a great team when
like
you
that
give them
team-
good material.
that team could make like, yeah. So like,
Reminder,
You know.
that team also made the Emoji Movie. But
true. I
But,
know.
like,
that was
you
that
have
team. But-
but we have reason to believe that given the right material, they can do a good job.
yeah.
Again,
Pretty,
they made both Spider-Verse films and then K-pop Demon Hunters, so like,
Yeah. They've at least been on a good track record lately. We can say that much. Oh, look at those multipliers! Look at them.
Honestly, I would trust
Squealoids.
No, they killed them so.
Yeah,
Oh,
the problem with the squealoids on this level is that happens,
The
and then
sand.
you don't get the multiplier. Okay, we got crocodiles though.
This is why sand is bad.
So, Red, how about the rumored DK movie?
I mean,
I mean, isn't it all but confirmed?
I don't think they've ever literally confirmed it, but otherwise, like, I think it's probably definitely happening.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not
Seth
really
Rogen.
a fan of like the movie versions of the characters, especially DK. So I'm not like
Really?
excited for it. But like, I don't know. I'll sit there and I'll point at the references.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of that. That's
God, the Zelda movie better be better than that.
I'm sure it will be. It'll have tons of references, but I expect it to be a lot more clever. And
I didn't look
have a
into it,
story.
but I think I saw some headline
Zelda
talking
looks
about
independent
like
independent.
the Zelda movie, like a producer or something talking about like turning down Lord of the Rings comparisons, which was actually
Aren't they filming in New
pretty-
Zealand?
It was filmed in New Zealand. Many of the places the same as Lord of the Rings. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Makes
I
sense.
actually kind of like turning down the Lord of the Rings comparison because, like, besides some surface level things, Zelda tonally pretty different.
Yeah,
Like even
definitely.
Twilight Princess.
and I expect to see that in the film. I fully.
I
Expect
wonder
to see
what
that.
it will be based off of, though. Like what?
Probably mostly Ocarina of Time.
I think Ocarina is most likely. Maybe they'll take a few elements here and there
I've
from other
heard
games.
that it's not going to be like one specific game, but like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
anything, it'll probably be mostly Ocarina because I think it's almost confirmed it's going to be about the rise of the Demon King Ganondorf.
Yeah, we read that in the IMDb description.
So like,
Stop
Like,
your
shocker.
emerald lips.
You know, it's about.
that's Ocarina of Time. That's that game's
Yeah.
story.
Hey, did you want more emerald lumps?
No,
Why not?
they
It'll
don't
be
combo
serious.
They'll
well
give you
with
so
my...
much right now.
A live action. We're not doing the CDI games.
God, please no.
Although live action trying to recreate those cutscenes would be
Come
fun.
on, guys. Seth Rogen
I mean,
as King of
Zelda's
Hearts.
Adventure had live action scenes.
Actually, I was about to say, yeah, no, we did get live action Zelda with Zelda's Adventure, the third CDI game.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah, you're...
Because no one makes YouTube poops about it.
Isn't that the one
They
where
probably
people...
should.
I remember what was it? Peanut Butter Gamer was like kept like mocking the intro cutscene. That was really funny.
I
remember
would
that.
guarantee it.
Yeah. I kind of fell off, but then I kind of fell back into his content. I don't know why I fell off
PBG's
in the
cool.
first place.
He's not like
know why.
as much my thing as when I was a kid, but he's never stopped being pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. Yeah.
May he continue to be. He's a
Yeah.
father now. That's crazy.
Oh,
He's been a father for years, I think, but like,
That's awesome. It'll be a live-action remake of the CDI games. It'll be Spirit Tracks the entire time. Oh boy, I don't see that happening.
yeah. Before we introduce Hyrule, we're introducing new Hyrule, and just
Well, there might be a train in the background as a little Easter egg.
in the last episode of Arthur, Adult Arthur looks a lot like Peanut Butter. Yeah, that was really funny. Especially for how much PBG talks about Arthur.
Yeah, didn't he make like several videos on Arthur?
Yes, like many.
I thought he did.
And then when
grew up
Arthur
with
finished it,
Arthur.
it's like, why is Arthur PBG?
Out of all of the like childhood like series and things I grew up with, Arthur's on one of those things I just never like followed up on. But I'm like, oh yeah, I did watch that a lot as a kid. Like I liked it. I think my family liked it. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
Remember
watch
Arthur?
it as a kid, pretty much. But, like, I know it was good.
It didn't stick with me as much as something like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but you know, it was still. Nobody's gonna top Fred Rogers, but yeah. And yes, there are YTPs of Mr. Rogers, and nothing is safe. Okay. And it's good that way.
I know I was a Blues kid.
Yeah, I saw a bit of Blue's Clues too. I just never really got into it that much, but I still watched it a little bit. It didn't really hook.
When I was
in
really
RPG.
young, there was definitely Teletubbies.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I love Teletubbies. Oh yeah, that baby son. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, this is a big crowd.
And, I remember the pink custard
Yeah.
But there's also holes
yeah.
everywhere.
that looked really strange. Red, don't mess this up.
Pink
Okay, good job.
custard! Pink custard!
I've never seen a multiplier that big. I'd just like to stress to everybody, this is the same round from the beginning of the stream. This guy's a monster. Look at all those perks. Look at that. This guy's way better at this than I am. Oh my god.
I remember Teletubbies is where I learned about Christmas poppers, and then never saw them ever in my life.
My sis.
It's a British thing.
My sister used to do that.
Oh.
She even like goes as far as saying Happy Christmas instead of Merry Christmas.
I didn't know she was British.
She's not.
Yeah, but
Does she want to be?
she is.
Is that what's happening?
No, you know.
Okay, 2 more rounds.
You know, back before Peppa Pig, Teletubbies was the American generation growing up with British television.
So true. Teletubbies was the brain rot from when we were young. We do Christmas. Oh, okay. You do Christmas poppers at your house. Nice. Yeah, we never did that. We had our own traditions.
I still think it's really funny that a whole generation of kids started growing up with, like, British accents because of Peppa Pig.
Hmm.
At least the buzzwords are
I
better
saw
for
a
this
great
area.
video. I saw a great video the other day that was born out of a Dawn of a New Day stream that talked about that piece of music, if you know what I mean.
Also, I have not watched much of anything of Bluey because I am not that young and my brother was a little too old by that point. But everything I've seen of Bluey, I've had a lot of respect for.
Yeah, when I was
Show.
when I was still with my parents, you know, and having to assist babysitting a couple times, you know, sometimes that show was on, and it's like, huh, I am not annoyed by this young children's show.
Yeah,
It tackled
it's
some
very
heavy
popular.
subjects for little kids.
It really is like their generation's version of this stuff, and I'm all for that, you know. Yeah.
I know when I was very little, I liked Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yep, same. Definitely Thomas.
Especially for the toy sets. Oh my god, those are
Oh yeah,
those are wood train sets, high quality.
I got really into those.
The Crocoid killed the other one. I wanted to do that.
Oh!
I'm still getting a lot out of them.
Yeah, you're still getting a lot. That's awesome. Could you imagine this running on Switch 1?
Well, it was going to.
And good thing it didn't.
Getting,
We
like,
actually did see like a comparison screenshot of a Switch 1 build once.
Yeah, I
Getting,
saw it. I saw it on there.
That was actually really interesting.
getting like perfect dark levels of slowdown.
No, cool. No, George Carlin was not the conductor. That has to be wrong, right? Is that real? Was that real this whole time and I didn't know that?
Oh, well, they've done multiple actors, but
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I looked it up. It's real. Okay. That's funny. I'm sure there are a lot of ITPs that put his stand-up like in Thomas or something. Just
he was the replacement
just
for
the
Ringo
clash.
Starr.
Oh yeah, I knew Ringo, and Alec Baldwin. Yeah. Well, I saw the Thomas movie with Alec Baldwin in it. That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
We're on the last round.
All right.
Alright, are you gonna make it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna. He literally can't fail at this point.
Yeah, in terms of beating it, yeah, I don't know. I doubt I'll get a V rank, but
DK rests on the beach for the rest of the...
Getting all V ranks must be insane.
High five, Diddy. And then he
Yo,
gets
I
high
bet
five.
DK Vine has done it. I trust that guy to get it done.
I don't know about Kyle Russell himself. He's not like the best at games, but
Okay.
I know some people
Something's-
in their circles have.
Well, there you
Something,
go.
I trust his take on Double Dash.
Wait. I don't know the T. What's the T?
This is an old one.
So
I don't feel bad about-
Okay, Kyle Russell, the main guy behind DK Vine, he is famous for like only playing like games that he considers part of the DK universe, and also even in the game, like even in like the Mario spin-offs, he like only plays as DK characters. So
Okay. Commitment.
he did all of Double Dash with exclusively DK and Diddy and no one else.
Okay.
He
That's not crazy. That's
Well,
fine.
where this gets a little silly was, if you don't know, Geek Critique had an old review of Double Dash. It was
Should
like
we be
half
talking
of
about
like a.
this on stream, or is it okay?
I'm okay with this because he actually has also kind of moved on from this review. He did a
Okay.
review recently.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
what I was gonna say. If he himself also doesn't
He
view the same
disavowed.
way with this,
Okay.
but
All right, I'm ready.
he did a review. It was like half of like a 10 or 15, or like it was half of like a 10-minute review. It in DS, and he kind of just talked about how Double Dash was ass in that video. And he
what
used
do you have to say bad
he used
about
this gameplay from DK Vine because he's friends with the guy.
it? Oh, okay.
And was like, yeah, my guy here, he played it as DK and Diddy only, and he said that it was basically like luck to get the golds on all the trophies. Like, having played Double Dash, no, it absolutely is
Yeah,
not
no, that's-
just gambling to do that
No.
well. But, and this was a video where
I don't know if all
many-
that emeralds counted.
silly things were said about Double Dash. And I think the icing on the cake was his pinned comment from after having made that video was, honestly, I had no idea Double Dash had fans. I might have done this video differently if I knew that.
Oh my god. How can you be that ignorant?
He just had no idea that Double Dash
okay,
was
I'm
a
sorry.
popular game
Hold on,
with people.
Hold on. You are nice. Hey, let's. Okay, you are a game reviewer on YouTube. You're already a
This
very
was like
small part of the world
2014,
population.
15.
Okay. Like, how do you not,
He didn't. No.
guys? I'm my brain. Help. I can't make sense of this. This doesn't make any sense.
If you ever want to watch a very short and funny wrong video about Double Dash, Geek Critique's very old one is.
I thought I'd have to go to Game Dude for something like that.
Yeah. He recently did a video on Double Dash again, where he talked about learning how to love it and understanding the game, which I thought was pretty cool.
That guy's had a lot of. Is gas the right word? I don't know.
I guess.
He's had an interesting career. I'll just leave it at that.
But yeah, I was joking with Red for his Mickey Mania video, or his Sonic Mania video, I guess it was titled.
Oh right, yes. Oh, Lord.
That, honestly, if we were thinking about it, that could have been one of the references, was that Double Dash video. Honestly, I didn't even know Mickey Mania had any fans.
Alright,
And all the Mickey Mania fans show up. Exactly.
Yeah.
got a bunch of chips from that. Let's see what statues we can get. The main one I want is a Dixie statue. Give it to me, Squawks. Oh, hey.
This was really cool, but it does kind of
The
reek
gang's
of,
all here.
Toadette. It does kind of reek of Toadette syndrome from Odyssey. It was just too. I just stopped doing it because it took too long.
Damn, chip
Yeah,
statues are
I
getting
don't-
expensive.
Yeah.
Huh, finally
If you
got
do
to
it
eat
as
both
you
of these
go,
two.
it's fine. Just a little bit as you go. But yeah, nice. You got Dixie there. That's good.
It took a while before I finally got Diddy. I mentioned to you, like, it's just holding out on me. You're not giving it to me. But eventually I
It's
got
hilarious because it was literally the first one I got.
it. Ugh.
So, Red, the DK fan, how do you feel about the character redesigns?
Well,
Yeah.
For DK, I'm a slightly mixed to positive on the new design. I've grown a lot on the Bonanza specifically version of it. I'm still a little more lukewarm on the just general redesign for the Mario spin-offs and just the normal renders. I don't dislike it by any means, but I do prefer the rare sort of, or post-rare, like Tropical Freeze. I think is the best design for me. As for the other characters, I mostly find the weird like bit of skin in between Diddy and Dixie's eyes are a little weird, being used to the old versions, but they're small enough where it's like fine.
They're doing the like Sonic movie thing where they separated the eye but put like a very light colored barrier between them to try to like maintain the illusion.
Yeah, and that's like the main change with these two. There's just like some slight proportion thing. Diddy's a little chubbier than he was before, which is closer to the old rare design than. But I guess the main thing are the pins in their hats, which I'm not like crazy on the DD logo for Diddy, but the pin itself I'm fine with.
How did you feel about DD for Tropical Freeze?
It was weird. It was also weird that it was blue, when like his color has always been red. Although I guess his kart in Diddy Kong Racing was blue, so I guess it's not that unfitting. But otherwise, I don't know. DD is just kind of weird.
Would you have done something other than DD?
I mean, I guess if you didn't want to use DK, but in Tropical Freeze,
DK would also apply to Dixie.
I know. So, I mean, I think DX.
It's a hard series of characters to do abbreviations.
I think DX works better than DD.
It's the same idea, where it's like the consonant after the vowel separation.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just weird, especially since in Tropical Freeze they could have just used the normal DK barrel for Diddy and then DX for Dixie and then CK for Cranky.
True.
But yeah, I have a bunch. I might be getting close to all the statues. I'm not sure. At least, I think there are like a number of like fractones and some enemies remaining. But I think in terms of like, I think I have all the Kongs now because they're all here.
That's great. Yeah.
How do you feel about this DK Isle?
The head is a little small, but I'm happy it's back. It's kind of
such a great job with this.
It's kind of a similar situation to 64, where it's like it's a lot smaller than it should be, but it's because it's a 3D game and you can't really cover the whole thing in a small space with that, But yeah, I quite like it.
Maybe a hot take, but I actually like this design more. I like it smaller.
Well, you need to be able to fit a whole game here.
Yeah.
It gives the island more of a circular feel to it, and it's just one side of it.
Yeah, I mean, like in 64, like the whole mountain was the head, and then there was just a beach circling it.
If the way they have it now, you could almost believe, and it still doesn't work because you can see all sides. But like if you looked at it from the back, you could almost look at it as like the returns in Tropical Freeze DK Island. Like, where's the head? It's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still see all sides of the island in those games anyway.
Yeah. I still find it weird that they got rid of the DK face, but at least it's back. We also had a feeling it was back because there was like on the actually let me quickly go to the warp gong to show it off.
Rip K rules shit.
So on the layer selection, we see DK Isle is over here.
Hey, Alec. Good to see you in the chat.
And before Emerald Rush and DK Isle came out, roughly in this area was a rock formation that vaguely looked like DK's head, and so we had a lot of people were just like, okay, it looks like the head's back, even though it's not in the game, but like that sort of suggests it, and and it was true because they put this right where that was.
So yeah, there you go.
All right. So that was one round, and that took about an hour. If you guys are up for it, we could do one more.
Woo! No, I'm totally down for one more. I just make that sound because I'm just like, my attempts would never last that long. I'm just like, oh my god, a whole hour.
Yeah. Now,
that's impressive.
now again, that was on level 5, not the highest level. I'm gonna keep
Professor
it.
Layton developers. Yes,
I'm gonna keep it at level 5 just for the sake of being able to do it.
that sounds good.
So
Yeah.
we did DK
Yeah.
Isle.
Why don't we do a different layer though?
Yeah.
Spice it up.
So I have Lagoon
Yeah,
Layer,
Alec, it is so
Hilltop,
good.
Canyon, Freezer, Forest, Resort, Tempest, Landfill, Radiance, and Feast.
Well, it looks like those are locked.
Well, yeah, Oh, did I say those? Yeah, okay. The ones that don't have that.
Yeah.
You can look at the ones I have. Right. I was thinking the grayed out ones were the ones I didn't have, but those are the ones that just you can't do because they're not big enough.
Right.
How
How
you,
about
yeah,
the...
go ahead.
Sorry, what?
No, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what about the forest layer? I think that could be fun.
I have
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I have not done this one before outside of the event for the statues, because for the ostrich and espresso was there, but I have
Difficulty
not.
4 out of 5. 3
Yeah.
out of 5 terrain.
I've not done this before, so we'll have to see how we do.
Awesome.
The tricky thing with some of these layers is they have multiple sub layers, which you're gonna want the
Right.
barrels for the warp barrels to get to.
Or presumably the last time in this stream, I'm going to get up.
How many is this?
3.
Alex said,
I have dinner and other things, so I'll be
Other
back.
things. Can't believe it.
I'll be back.
Alec apparently has Omniscience goggles. And, yeah, he loves the DK Isle remix of the DK64 music.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
It does sound really good. Alright, this will be cool. I've never even attempted Emerald Rush on Forest Layer.
It's interesting that we don't start on the top layer.
This is the bottom one, right? Like the out of the 3?
It might be the second one.
Is this the second one? No, yeah, this is the second one.
Okay, I haven't even remotely memorized like fossil locations, so ooh, I really hope we get the fossil radar quickly.
Oh, I know Coolity. I just wanted to be funny. Call it Omniscience. Because that feels like something that, like, Nerd from the Nerdle and the Dude, Nerdle would say, right, Alex?
Okay, I'm not gonna get any Bonanza stuff until I'm sure I'm using Bonanzas.
Fair. Maybe Turf Groove?
Yeah, just
maybe?
Turf Groove.
Or Happy Heart? Yeah, either one. Okay. When I do eventually pick up the scheme again, I'm definitely going to check out some of the layers I didn't do Emerald Rush on, like this one.
Better
Kind of a
pull up
fresh
this
start. Well, if it isn't Mr. Omniscience. Hey, Alec.
I need to write that in if I ever make another episode.
You know, we do have the big fossil right
Good to see
here,
you.
and that should give us something good.
Oh, yeah, the big fossil.
See
Yeah.
it too.
Okay.
Welcome to the monthly stream.
Yeah. it's-
Red's been killing it in Emerald Rush.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to make sure I'm at full
I
health.
saw. It's like he was at DKL. Now he's in the crappy part of the world.
What?
The crappy layer. What is it?
You don't like the
Forest.
forest layer?
I don't like forests. Too many ticks, and ticks have Lyme disease.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, Lyme disease is pretty shitty.
Yeah, I live in a wooded area. It's literally one of my top 5 irrational fears.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
I mean, I don't. That's why I don't really go outside. It's like, hey, why did you go outside, Alec? And it's like, just ticks everywhere. I don't even trust my dog Max. I'm like, you know, there's some ticks on you. Even though we're on top of his, you know, like
Good save.
anti-parasitic treatments and all that.
That's good. So, do you want to tell our viewers, Alec, what's your take on Donkey Kong Bonanza?
I have not played it, but it is my. If I ever get a Switch 2, I plan on buying it.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Highly recommend it.
I did just get. I'm just gonna wait for my tax return, and then I'll get a Switch 2.
Ooh. Yeah. I got my tax return just a little bit ago.
Should I wait until Nintendo wins the lawsuit against a certain governing body?
No. Also, that trial, like, to be serious though, like that's gonna take forever. Even if they win, so don't wait. No.
We need Charlie Cox to reprise his role as Daredevil just to show up.
Cox. Yeah.
I mean, Daredevil has plot armor like no other. He literally survived multiple encounters with Kingpin and even the Hand. So yeah, I trust Daredevil with my lawyering.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm shaken and stirred. Yeah, that got about the right response. That wasn't funny.
Oh my god! Of course, obligatory IKG Productions James Bond.
But there's 7. Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Is James Bond even his real name?
I believe so.
Somewhere else.
I believe it's
Banana.
not a code name.
I think I will get Bonanzas in this one.
I mean, yeah, 2 of them are right there. Might as well. Elephant and Kong. Oh my god, that was his desk! Right. That's where you check in. How could you do this?
Oh, there's the mid-air one again. I don't know if I want to do that again.
Yeah, maybe go for something else.
Cool D says,
Okay,
I live
throw
in a
chunks.
wooded area and I walk around a lot. I find ticks on me all. Oh boy, I hope you're not wearing shorts.
This egg hotel is really cool.
Like,
I
I
like
know
it.
only 53% of ticks have Lyme disease, but that's a risk I'm not willing to take. I do not wear good. These shorts are nice for the beach and around the house, but out in the wooded areas, it's like, come at me, bro.
Well, yeah, in heavily wooded areas, if you're gonna like actually like go in them, not only would that be a concern, but also like you wouldn't want to get like easily like pricked by like a bush or a stick, you know.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
yeah. It's just shorts are just a bad idea in general for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
In my
that's
family
a
home growing up, we had just like a nice little bit of woods right behind us, and sometimes I'd go explore it. So I have fond memories of that. Yeah.
No bullseye rash?
No,
Okay.
no, we were very careful. Our parents were very like on us about stuff like that.
Did they
you
make
know.
you wear like 3 coats of Deets?
No, not like that. Just just street smart. Just yeah. It was nice. It's funny, as an adult, it looks a lot smaller. It's not physically smaller, but just because from my perspective as a kid, we were literally shorter, and so everything looked bigger and vaster. And now I'm like, oh, that's the woods? Like, it looks like 3 times shorter. It's just one of those things. Or 3 times smaller. Yeah.
Yeah. One time I was like dropping off like one of my co-workers home because we were doing like a hangout, but she didn't really have a car.
Mhm.
Like, and she like lives like a few minutes away from my old elementary school, and it's just like I remember we used to like have to walk from there to the public library during certain field trips, And it felt like a
Oh.
long journey, but you know, I'm just
Right.
driving in my car, and it's just like a short walk.
Right. It's the exact same phenomenon. That's exactly it. Yeah, you're like, that's it? I remember this being like this huge, grueling journey. It's like, no. Nope. It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how we were just talking about the wilderness while Red is like, I gotta get those emeralds. Must strategize.
Yeah,
Red.
this one's going a little rougher than I was familiar with this layer. And
I
rush.
did kind of, I kind of gave you a huge challenge. So don't feel like you have to perform. It's just for fun.
It's a real shame Red's never known the woods.
Hmm.
No, he lives in the wild lands of suburbia. Dude, Red, you gotta admit, you got Dunkin' Donuts literally in walking distance from your house. It's
I've
like
still
a few
not
blocks.
actually gone there.
What?
That is kind of funny, actually, considering it's so close.
I know.
It's like right there. I mean, you're not really missing a lot, but like still, it is right there.
I mean, I've thought about it, but then I realized I don't want to spend the money.
Fair enough.
Wow, you must be really good at saving if you're not even willing to.
Yeah.
Like, I would consider myself pretty good at saving, but like.
The thing I have gone to is there's a Mama's Pizza nearby. I've gone there a few times.
Is that the pizza we had when we were there? Or was that a different pizza joint? I forget.
Might have been, but
Was it Mama's? Okay.
ooh, bare knuckle beat. Okay, that one's giving me 3, so it's punching them now.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's good.
Enemies do spawn normally here, and not just for the challenges. So if I can get a big enough multiplier on just hitting enemies, then I wouldn't even need to do the goals. I think actually that sort of happened on the event, actually on this layer where those sort of snake-like enemies. It got to a point where I got an absurdly high multiplier on just beating them, so I just stood in that one area and kept killing them.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, let me see.
That's a little tricky to get to. There we go.
Nice, Red.
Very nice, very nice.
Not giving me good stuff again. Get rid of that melon order. I don't need melon order.
Yeah, you do. No.
Whew. I'm not that confident on this run.
Melon hoarder only.
Cleared out the bananas down here. There's obviously still fossils.
This looks way better than the Luigi balloon thing in Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, I love Luigi's Balloon World. I actually really like it. I like it even more than this. And I like this. But to each their own.
I mean, I spent probably like a third of my Mario Odyssey playtime doing Luigi's Balloon World.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy. No, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, Balloon Bolt is really fun. You're right.
I mean, that's just like crazy how a simple little game like that can be so addicting.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, and this Emerald Rush kind of looks like an expansion on that idea to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just want like a mode that's kind of completely separate from the main game, but incentivizes players to really know the layout of the land.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you want, you big orange cat?
I didn't realize I was still. I wanted to see if I could change my ship name in Helldivers to Sons of Liberty, but there's no Sons preset.
Don't remember how to get down to this, where the elephant is.
So I guess I'll have to stick with the Wings of Redemption.
Oh well.
You know what? I think I'm just
Does
gonna
no
go
one
over here
here
and kill
get
the
that?
bananas.
Does no one here get the Wings of
Yes, I
Redemption?
get it.
Oh, Red does, yay!
I don't
Does
get
anyone
it.
else? What?
Is this some kind of Top Gun reference?
No. Wings of Redemption was one of the OG LOL cows.
Yeah, I actually failed this run.
Ah, sorry.
We took it a little too easy.
I am not familiar enough with this layer to do it.
We can do better. I know.
Speaking of Sons of Liberty, Harain, what are you gonna play in GS2?
I wish he was here so we could pester him about it, but he's muted right now.
Oh, he's still muted. Okay.
Let's try a different layer.
Wings of Redemption. I never heard of this person.
I'm surprised.
Did they do something?
No, he was just one of the OG LOL cows.
Let's not talk about him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Oh, I don't know much about him.
Because from my understanding, lolcow culture, with a few exceptions, is mainly cyberbullying mentally ill internet users.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's do hilltop layer.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's try that. Guys, the video game I'm working on is making progress. I'm so excited. We're actually going to have some things ready for social media in a couple weeks or so. Starting to, you know, kind of tease what we're working on more. So,
Sweet.
yeah, thank you.
And there's 2 different energy things here. Or melon juice. Not that I...
Oh, yeah, 2.
Oh yeah, melon order. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you know what? I might as well get it if I'm...
Well, yeah, I mean, given the current situation, that's completely fair. It's not that it's useless. Yeah.
So, you know what would be really funny, since Ron is considering doing a Jackbox event? If we get another how many siblings do you have moment.
That was great, yeah. I love that. We shall see. By the way, Zach, did I ever tell you about the game that some friends and I are working on?
Yes,
Okay, we're just making sure.
you've told all of this.
Okay. I
The
know I
name
told
of the
that.
game, essentially.
No, you can say it. It's called Wonder Gear. That's been that's official knowledge.
Can I be
Not
real
that
with
we've
you?
said much about it, but
Can I be real with you? I totally forgot its name.
thanks. I mean, we have been quiet about it for a while, so it's okay. It's been like probably a year or 2 since yeah. That's fine.
Do you need to commission music for it?
Eventually, we'll hire somebody for that. Yes.
Okay.
It won't be
Alex-
like commission. It'll be like,
Alex was gonna offer him.
So you don't
It'll
want
be a
me
position.
droning with my acoustic guitar?
No, I don't think that's gonna fit our kind of futuristic kind of.
Dang, I was going
No,
to
I'm
this
sorry.
Wonderwall parody.
You know who I would recommend shouting out to.
Yeah?
Reaching out to. You should give Andrew Holshaw a shot because he's done some good work,
Who?
especially with the Doom. Andrew Holshaw, very
Oh,
well known
yeah.
in Doom.
That is very true, but it will also depend on like what our budget will be, which we don't know yet because we are going to, try crowdfunding.
He actually,
so we'll see.
Markiplier actually had him do the Iron Lung score, which I
that's
did not
right.
know.
I did hear that, yeah, which is really cool. That is really cool. So, I mean, we'll see. It's still kind of early for that, but I'll keep that in mind. I mean, we're definitely gonna try and make it as great as we can. Oh, thanks, Coolity, but no, nobody's doing this for free, except me and a couple. Only the admins are doing this for free right now, and we're still hoping to take a cut later because of the work and time and money we're putting in. But all the leadership team, but we are paying everybody. Besides that, who are volunteering for that right now, we are paying everybody quite a penny because we really want this to be great. This is a mystery adventure, detective kind of game, a visual novel. Inspired by some of our favorite series, but using some really brand new ideas, and yeah, it's just a lot. It's we are. There's only so much I can say right now, but yeah. As soon as we have stuff to show on the Wonder Gear social medias in a couple weeks, I'll definitely use the IKG platform to be like, hey guys, you can check this out, you should follow this. So, because I want people to see what we got. We've got a lot of really good stuff. Always the Emerald Lumps. They're back.
Need a silent partner to help with the funding?
No, thank you, Alec, though, but no. You're already gonna help us with the tech budget for New Day Cherry. That's more than enough. Thank you.
No problem.
We'll talk about all that
Trick
stuff soon.
is, on your taxes, you gotta claim your cats as a dependent.
No.
Save that money.
They don't even live with me. They live with my family, a state away. I can't do that.
Yoshisaurus Munching Koopas is my name. I like to beat the IRS at their own game. Cool. I filed my taxes jointly with my cat. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh look, spike balls are right here. How convenient.
We could do it.
You gotta smash them. There you go.
Zach has 15 siblings. I didn't know that, Zach. I met Ron, but
Shut up.
is Ron your only sibling?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they have a sister too.
What? Since
didn't
when?
know. You didn't know? She lives with me. How did you not know? No, I'm just
What?
No. Plot twist of the century.
God damn, that was one hell of a loaded one-liner.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be that edgy. I just
That's the funny thing. It's
like
only
what would
as
the
your
most shocking thing to
imagination
learn
can
be?
go.
What?
It's like Frasier level wit.
Oh, thank you. My name is Fraser Crack. I was thinking, Diane.
I have somewhat of a Fraser myself.
You know, Sam, I'm something of a Fraser myself.
People are like kind of stereotype it as like a show for smart people. That's not true. I'm a fucking idiot. It's one of my favorite shows.
You're not an idiot, but not even close. But
really, the writing is just very accessible to everyone. I mean,
of course, yeah.
only 2 of the characters are like these elite types, and the writers really have fun with that because the rest of the cast, they're just regular and weird people.
Right. Will someone please boil some tar in here?
How's it going, guys?
I'm so glad you love that video.
Hurry,
as
where
much
are you
as
gonna
I did,
play
Alec.
NDS2?
At some point? I don't know why everybody's rushing me on this.
Hurry, I actually didn't bring it up this time. It was him, I swear. It wasn't me this time. Barry. Will someone please boil some tar in here?
I just saw a thing of, so you know how... Do you know how the, Nintendo will, like, hold on to games when they finish them?
Yeah, this is a known
and-
thing. We know.
Yeah, release them later.
Also, I'm pretty sure Kit and Krista confirmed it. I mean, they worked at Nintendo,
Yeah.
so...
Well, do you know what the most recent, case was found of them doing this?
Tomodachi Life Living the Dream?
Yeah, they sat on that one for a year.
I knew it! I knew it. See, you didn't even have to think. I know these people so well at this point. They are very predictable in how unpredictable they are, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
A
I'm not
whole
surprised
year.
to hear that, Harain.
No, I'm not. I wasn't surprised. It was just
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, they announced it so long ago, and then heard nothing about it. It was like, it's gotta be done, right?
The game looked pretty complete when they showed it.
It did. It did. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, I have recently been getting more into Kit and Krista's podcast and video stuff. It's really cool. They have a lot of interesting things to say about like the industry and, like their predictions and their stories and all that stuff. Because usually don't get like the kind of behind the curtain view on a lot of that stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen any of their stuff, but it's pretty cool.
I don't like go out of my way to watch them, but they are very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. The most predictable thing is unpredictability. Yep. That's the truth.
I am.
Now it's a recipe for copium too, because it's like, oh yeah, so they're totally just sitting on Prime 2 Remastered, right? Like they're just any day, like it's right, but it's not good for my brain. It's
Well, given how long they said on Prime Remastered.
Like as soon as Prime 4 ships, like maybe they're working on it now. Like I don't know. Like, hey guys,
Maybe it's already done. Maybe it's never happened.
Hey guys, I know Prime 4 was kind of a mess, and we're just glad we're done with it. But now that we're all here, let's start fresh.
How about how long Wind Waker and Twilight Princess probably have been done?
Funny, it's gotta be for like 10 years, right? Like almost, like it's gotta be like.
It feels like the kind of thing they would have had done by like 2019.
I just refuse to believe that they didn't do it. Like I refuse to believe that they're only Wii U versions in Nintendo HQ right now. Like this gotta be Switch ports. Like, it's gotta be like they just have to exist with the UI updated and everything. Like there's no way. Just why would they sit on free money like that? It's so easy. I just don't. I don't know.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are so easy to port.
Yeah.
Especially Twilight Princess. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Wind Waker, you at least have to deal with the Miiverse thing, but like... Well, so does
Sure.
Twilight Princess, but that one you could revert to
Well,
the
they both
GameCube
have their stuff, but like it's a relatively simple. I'm not trying to diminish people's work, but like compared to other projects, it's a relatively simple project. I don't know.
Now, what would blow my mind is if it isn't Twilight Princess HD, and it's actually like the Wii U tech demo. That...
What do you mean the Wii U tech demo? Like
The Zelda tech demo.
why
for
would they
Wii
just?
U.
I mean,
Not...
releasing that on Switch is no different than just watching.
No,
it on
I'm not
YouTube,
saying that
though. I
it
don't
is
get
the
it.
Wii U tech demo. That the Twilight Princess remake they would be working on is like that. would be
You mean
kind of
graphically
mind.
would look like that?
I think it'd be awesome if that's what.
I don't think that's possible on the Switch 2, but
on the,
maybe.
on the Switch 1 probably.
No, it would not be possible to look that good. No.
It was a Wii U tech demo. I'm not saying that a Wii
Yeah,
U
but it was
realistically
CG graphics. Okay, that's.
It was real time.
No, it was not real.
It was real time. Yeah,
I don't believe
that's
that.
the whole point of a tech demo.
I don't believe it though.
Yeah, that is the whole
I always
point of
thought
a tech
I don't believe it though. In that case, I don't believe it.
I don't know what to
What
tell
do
you,
you mean
IKG.
you
That was a
don't believe
real
it?
time
Don't
Wii U
believe
tech
it.
demo.
Because the Wii U never produced anything like that. I don't.
Well,
believe
yes,
it.
the reason they were able to do that is because it was much more constrained in scope than a game would be. But I'm saying if the Wii U could run that as a tech demo, I could see a Switch like approaching that in like a remake scenario.
See, now you did the classic thing, right? You move the goalpost back. You said approaching that. See, so you're
Sure.
already inherently. You know I'm right.
I
Don't get my hopes up. I just a blanker. Now, I'm not trying to accuse you. I'm just saying, like, I'm seriously doubt that. I'll give you the Switch 2, perhaps, but I don't.
Well, Switch 2 definitely.
Look, man, I can only handle so much hope. All right, I consider myself an optimistic person, but like, this is dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous.
I'm not saying that's what we will get
Here's
from
the
Twilight
expectation:
Princess.
Twilight Princess HD from 2016 on the Switch 2. That's the expectation.
And we also expected Prime Remastered to be not Prime Remastered.
Oh yeah, we did not expect that. That's true. Oh, yeah, true. But we technically got more than we bargained for because of what
Also,
Prime Remastered scope was.
If you
right?
want to talk about how good Prime Remastered looked on Switch 1,
yeah.
I don't think that's that far from the Twilight Princess tech demo.
I agree.
Have you seen the Twilight Princess tech demo recently? Because I think you got to
Recently
go back
enough.
and check. I know it's a lot more impressive.
It's
I'm
it's
sorry.
mind blowing,
I
but
think
it's
you
also.
gotta look at it. Okay.
But I think you need to remember that it was running on a Wii U.
They had to been fibbing. There's no way.
That was
real
running on a
time.
Wii U, man. That was legit.
Yeah, and we got Breath of the Wild, and it looked not nearly as good.
Yeah, but you remember Breath of the Wild's tech demo? That was also running on a Wii U.
I don't believe that. Like I want to believe, but
Yeah, but the tech demo
You
probably
just
didn't
gotta
have most of the
believe.
physics simulation shit going on, you know?
all right, fine. I get it. The scope is smaller, so you can crank up the. Okay, I do understand. It's just it's still hard when it's not tangible. When I can't physically play a build of it, it's just hard. But
People have gotten fucking ray tracing tech demos on the Nintendo 64, so you know, I don't know,
okay,
man.
How do you even do that?
I mean, fair enough. It's an impressive industry. I just. Okay, we'll see. All right.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's what Twilight Princess will be. I'm just saying it would be awesome.
You're
if
saying
that's
it's
what-
possible. Okay.
I'm saying it's possible.
It's also possible that we might get to Mars tomorrow. I mean,
And in some ways, that's what we got with Wind Waker HD in terms of the kind of thing I'm asking for, right?
but yeah.
Like Wind Waker HD had some big changes to lighting and presentation,
Yeah, for sure.
and like, hell yeah, let's give Twilight Princess that glow up. It only got like a texture overhaul and resolution bump. Let's.
Although the texture work was
Oh,
fantastic.
the textures were great.
So yeah, but yeah, if they did the rest to match it, I think that'd be great.
Yeah,
Of course.
I love
And that
that.
still doesn't have to be at the level of the Wii U tech demo, but it would be kind of like a step in between. That would alone be really nice. And obviously 4K 60 for both would be nice. Although I wonder if 60 might be an issue because of I don't know, like if certain elements are like coded to 30, that might be an
They
issue.
are, but they did it
Okay.
for they. You can rework those things. Skyward Sword HD did.
Yeah, no, they pulled it off flawlessly for Skyward Sword, so
It takes
Yeah.
work. I'm not gonna say it doesn't.
it would be really nice though to play those at 60 because I always felt like the sword combat in both games felt really nice, and I feel like it would just feel doubly smooth with the added frames, you know.
Wind Waker's like sword moves,
Especially
with-
Wind Waker.
How
Yeah.
smooth those moves are in 60.
Yeah, it'd be like butter, you know, fighting those dark nuts. That'd be great.
Ooh.
Those nuts. These nuts.
Oh,
I'm so glad Alec appreciates.
I do know that the PC ports for games do kinda cheat to get higher frame rates. Not that they're not like useful, but like
Is it using like an AI kind of plugin?
no,
or-
it's an interpolation, right? Like under the hood, a lot of the game calculations for say Ship of Arcanian are still happening at 20,
Okay.
but they do a
Feels
lot
like
of interpolation to
way
get the final results to present at 60 or higher. And there are still sensitivity things that come from that as improvements, but it's not like the game logic is running at 60.
That makes sense.
And I knowing Nintendo, they would want to like convert the game over, not just like
Yeah.
do an interpolation solution. At least I wouldn't think so.
I think Skyward Sword HD was a really good way of handling it.
Yeah.
So.
Ocarina 3D did the same thing.
Oh yeah. And Majora. Yep.
Boosting those games from 20 to 30 was a huge deal.
That was huge. You really feel the difference between 20 to 30.
It's honestly at least as big, if not a bigger difference than 30 to 60, I'll be real.
I'll say they're definitely comparable for sure.
It is night and day going
Oh,
to 30
yeah.
FPS from 20.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Ugh. I know the 60 FPS mods for Breath of the Wild were like flawed because they like they messed up the menus a bit, but otherwise were surprisingly good.
Yeah, they're good.
And then they did it officially, and it's like great. Which that is true. We did get Breath of the Wild in tiers at 60. I have to remind myself that Skyward Sword's not the only 3D Zelda at 60 FPS anymore. Officially.
Yeah, no, it's great. We got 3. Yeah. It's good.
What's next? Ocarina, I guess.
If the rumor's to be believed, then perhaps.
You think Grezzo's working on it?
No,
Probably.
Sanzuru Games.
Oh, I'm not
They're
doing so
back?
hot. I'm really not getting great perks for this. I'm only barely made it past that round.
Don't die.
I'm not confident in being able to get past this round. It might be it.
What? I noticed you weren't in the Forest Layer when I came back.
But yeah, I lost that one. Most of my time playing Emerald Rush has been on DK Isle, so that's the one I'm the most used to. And most of the times I've been on the other layers, it was because it was one of the monthly challenges, and those have a very specific set of perks that appear. So it's a lot easier to build around it. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, none of this complements what I have going.
So you defeat Ganon in the Sanzuru Games remake of Ocarina of Time. And then
No.
Impa just goes, "Today, you are the hero, Link, and don't you forget it."
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was going to be a quick time event.
Oh, I missed that joke. That would have been fun. Oh, that would have been good. Lay Parapingus.
When I beat Bonanza, Red did the joke with New Donk City of Pauline saying to DK, "All's well that ends well, right, DK?"
Yeah. No.
Pauline, everyone is dead. I'm just saying, Red, maybe the banana mush isn't actually, like, dangerous to anyone except
It
DK,
kills you
because
with
it's just-
one hit.
It's just psychological damage to DK because of how much he cares about bananas.
Probably there.
Should we go there?
You know, all this talk about monkeys and bananas, really makes me want to play Bloons Tower Defense 5. Or 6. 6. I mean, 5 is great, too. Because that's the current one.
There's so many games I'd rather see you play.
I really like Bloons Tower Defense. It's a fun game.
That's not even shade against Bloons Tower Defense. It's just, you know.
Okay.
I was doing that when I was waiting for my work meeting, IKG. That didn't happen. It's just like, yeah, let's just do something that, you know, doesn't take too much attention.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know, just have in the background, just gonna wait for the work meeting. Where's
Pick
the
up
work
and
meeting? They robbed me of it.
Okay, managed to survive that round.
At least Gandalf told you he was trying to rob you before he did it, you know?
Yeah, that
He had the
I remember
courtesy
that part.
he had the courtesy to tell Bilbo in advance.
The common courtesy of a regent. Wait.
Whoa! Excuse me? I did not see the porn cut of The Lord of the Rings. I can't say I have.
Peter Jackson! What is this?
Well, to be fair, that would not be like, you know, out of his depth, because one of his first directed projects was like Meet the Feebles, which is very pornographic in nature. It's basically the Muppets on drugs. I'm not even kidding.
Oh. I didn't know
I
about
cannot
that.
sit through 20 minutes of it. It's so gross. It has a cult following though, but then again, that one Caligula movie from the 70s has a cult following.
Yeah, it's the cinema snob's favorite movie.
Meet the Feebles?
No, the Caligula movie.
Of course.
Calligraphy. The movie.
A movie about
one
like
of
the
my
history of
best
calligraphy?
friends got the movie and it's like
That sounds like a
there's
fun documentary.
there's a lot of weeders in the movie. I'm like, yeah, no shit. What you expect?
A fun movie for kids!
My buddy,
Don't you
he's
know,
like-
Alec, that if it's animated or as puppets or something, that it's for children? Anyway, time to go show my little brother Invincible.
Oh no. Full Muppet jacket.
You know, the worst part is if you show someone the majority of the first episode of Invincible, it wouldn't really be that, like, crazy.
Oh, right, that's because
a young
the
dog.
episode's so good at being, you know, holding its card. Yeah.
You know, it would still be a little much for, like, a kid, because, like, it's a little violent and shit, but, like...
You remember my reaction to seeing that? I was not
Oh, yeah,
expecting that.
I love showing every time I show someone Invincible, their reaction to
They
the first
play
episode.
you like a damn fiddle.
It's so good.
Everyone's Kazuhiro Miller.
Sea salt!
But seriously, you should play MGS 2.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
You make
Please,
my day.
unlikely I am doing that before dawn of a new day.
It's not that long a game.
Yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna do it in that time.
Well, you have like 3 months. No, 7. You have 4 months. What?
That's not enough time.
It's in
You
January.
finished MGS in 2 days.
It is in January.
That is insane.
Or why am I
It
saying
is
January?
insane.
It's in July. It is currently April. It is 3 months.
Okay. But also,
No excuse.
you finished MGS faster than anybody expected you. You did
Okay.
it in 2 sessions. MGS 2 will take you like 4 at most.
I don't think I'm going to get to this game before dawn of a new day.
I think you're... okay. Alright. If we're talking about like peak Harane productivity, you could totally do it. If we're talking about like
Sure.
not good Hurrying productivity, then sure.
My
Not
statement
good
was also
running
never whether or not I
productivity.
could manage it. It was that I don't think I'm going to.
Bro, you good?
No.
Colin says he just needs to finish Terraria anyways. Yeah, that playthrough keeps getting delayed.
Colin, you're not helping my case.
I don't think he's
But
trying to
no, I-
help your
about
case.
No, I agree with
Yeah.
him.
Fuck.
I have had that one longer standing than MGS1.
I
MGS1.
know. Alright, look, if I'm being perfectly fair, I get what you're saying. I just wish it didn't have to be.
I get it, but I hate it.
The person I really owe an apology to is Allie, because I have owed her for months now Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I just do not bring myself to play it. And it's... She played Thousand Year Door already, like, she did her part,
Oh, she actually
I have
finished
to
it?
do it. Oh yeah, she did.
Oh.
She did that a while ago.
I don't think I remember you talking about it.
Colin, you bastard. No, it's alright. But, well, I will say it's almost April 30th. So. it
Oh
would be
yeah, you
pretty-
gotta play it on April
It is
30th.
pretty fitting if you were to play MGS2 on April 30th. I know I obviously can't explain why. When you play the game, you will understand why.
Something happens on April 30th.
Parade, you know what tomorrow is.
You know, I've
Hey,
made a
you know what
mistake,
tomorrow
IKG.
is?
I should have been playing Apollo Justice recently. I'm sorry.
I mean, that also would be appropriate, but April 30th in particular is
Oh, yeah,
special.
I should play MGS2 on April 30th.
Is it
Me
MGS1 that Ron liked to compare to Apollo Justice?
No,
No, it was
hey,
2.
Hey,
It was
no. No.
It
How
was
dare
two?
you? I gave Ron that analytical point. How dare you give him credit for that?
Okay, I said he
No,
likes
I'm
to
triggered.
do it.
I'm
Hold-
upset.
I'm Trigger.
How
Hold
could you-
on.
Hold on. Ron would admit it. He got it from me. I was
Okay.
the first person in the entire world to come up with that. Okay. How
I said-
dare you? No,
I said
I don't want to hear it. Oh, no, you're
likes
done. You're
to.
done. You're done.
And
You're done.
second of all, I hear it from Ron more often than I've heard it from you. I'm not saying you didn't.
Because
come up
Ron
with it.
listens to the greatest of minds and
You can,
shares
we
their
can run
wisdom.
with that one, sure.
Okay. Look, when I played MGS2, I was like, this is Apollo Justice. And in so many ways, and I can't explain it, but you will agree and understand once you do. And Ron and I, yes, have had a lot of good discussions, and he's absolutely added to that, but I came up with that point.
Metal Gear
So,
Solid 2.
fuck off.
takes
We
place in
stand on
2000
my achievement.
Metal Gear Solid 2 takes place in 2007, right?
It takes place in
Kinda.
2005 and 2009.
07
sorry.
and 09.
So, sorry, 07
Come
and 09.
on, man.
Sorry.
And AJ came out in 07, right?
Uh-huh.
So MGS2 takes place when AJ came out, and AJ takes place now.
Mhm.
Funny.
Yep. This is all true. Well, you really thought Ron came up with that. I'm just...
I didn't say Ron
Look,
came up
Ron
with
is a
it.
very smart individual, but... Damn.
I didn't say he came up with it.
Okay. Sorry, my pride was just... It just got destroyed for a second. It's not your fault. I was just
Um,
like, oh my god.
What's it called?
For everybody watching, I am being partially facetious. I hope that's coming across.
But
Okay,
only
I'm not
partially.
like completely serious.
Only partially. I did in fact injure his pride.
Yes, that's okay. It's fine. I'm good.
It's fine.
I'm not
It's fine.
a child.
We're good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
But yeah, you will definitely see the comparisons.
I'll be right back. Gotta bring Max in.
Okay.
Hands in the air.
Look, Ma, no hands.
I like to
Look,
play
Pauline,
that
no
game when
hands.
I'm driving
DK, we're gonna
abroad.
die.
Zach, I'm taking your license away.
Wait, do you know what the this is an argued thing, so I don't know if there's like a universal definition, but like one of the more common definitions for the Stone Ages, like entering the Stone Age, is when people start to use stones to make other stones into tools.
Interesting. Okay.
Because, like, you know, if we just said having stone tools, right? Like, a lot of animals do that, where they, like, use stones as tools. But what we consider to be distinctly human, right, is the process of modifying said stone into a better tool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting about that is, this is not new. This is, like, an old study, but I learned about it more recently. There was a study done with chimpanzees, or specifically bonobos, where they had trained this bonobo to do what is called, what is it, flint striking or something? Like, a process that old humans used to do to break flint into usable tools like hand axes. And they had not only successfully got this bonobo to learn how to do it well, better,
Wow.
as one person said, better than some people, real people, humans they've known do it. But
Wow.
the bonobo then, you know, started innovating on how to use the tool in a way that's more comfortable for them, and also teaching future bonobos how to do it.
That's so cool.
And it's like,
They're very intelligent.
it goes to show that perhaps the intelligence of, like, a bonobo would be high enough to have entered the Stone Age. They just have not had any reason to do it. Because, like, you know, in their natural habitat, there's no reason to make these tools. There's nothing they need to do that
Sure.
would incentivize them to make such a tool. But clearly had the intellect to comprehend, expand upon, and innovate using those tools, and to do it themselves. So, like, I think that's just pretty interesting.
That is actually really fascinating. It does make you think about what abilities are possible and what is necessary or just not necessary for a way of life.
I've thought a lot about animal intellect in terms of, like, the concept of sapience. Of, like, are there other animals on this planet that we would qualify what we call sapience? Because I don't think that's a definitive no. And that raises a lot of questions if it isn't a no. Some of the other primates, like the great apes, definitely raise that question, but the one that I've always been the most interested in, or not always, I guess, but I am the most interested in, I should say, are probably elephants.
Elephants.
Elephants are exceedingly intelligent. And with, like, great emotional depth, family structure, memory. It's hard to measure exactly how their intelligence relates to our human concept of it, because they're just very different animals. But we know they are at least a candidate for one of, if not, like, the most intelligent animal we've seen on Earth. Besides
What
ourselves.
about dolphins?
Dolphins are up there, too. Usually it goes between, like, dolphins and elephants and, like, sometimes, like, a crow or a parrot, and or, like, again, like, some primates like chimps or, you know, gorillas.
Sure.
Those are all very, very intelligent animals. But elephants are, I think, not quite as often discussed as, say, like, birds or dolphins, when they are at least as intelligent.
I've always thought elephants were cool.
It also says something about the ways we hunt them, and the cruelty done to elephants with like, they have you've heard of elephant graveyards before, but, like, genuinely,
Yeah.
they have, like, death rituals with their family
Wow.
members. They remember where they are, where they've died. They have, I think they've even done visitations.
Wow.
Elephants are very cool.
They're also cool in this game.
Elephant Bonanza? Yeah, it might be a little strong. just maybe.
And the actual elephants in the game, too.
Hey, Red, how do you feel about the Bonanza balancing in this game?
It's a bit
Oh, yeah, we
silly.
didn't talk about that.
It's what?
A bit silly.
Yeah. So you wanted to get your Bonanza back, like, immediately, right?
Tuh. Hey, look, it's back.
I want to see a playthrough of DK Bonanza starting from as soon as you get Kong Bananza, right?
Yeah.
If you can keep playing the game, refilling your meter before the Bonanza runs out, and two, reapplying the Bonanza as soon as it runs out. And how much you can just play the game like that.
That'd be interesting.
Always on Bonanza countdown. Because it's honestly probably not that unrealistic.
Yeah, probably not. There might be like some specific situations, but
Yeah, like, I mean, once you get to, what's it called, layer, where you lose your Bonanzas, like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that, but... And then you get the terrain destruction tie, or the enemy killing tie, for refilling your Bonanza meter.
The visual effects in this game are so striking. I love it.
Yeah.
You're so striking.
Aw, thanks. I actually have a
Uh,
date tomorrow, though, so
To quote Keanu Reeves, "No, you're amazing!"
not interested right now. But
Right now. When
Yeah,
we-
IKG's into
I have a date. What?
Should we go there?
Well, saying that you're not interested right now implies that you could be, which implies you're into men.
Oh, sorry. Let me change that. I'm not interested, but thank you. I think you're reading in too deeply.
Don't meet Zach on. He won't forget.
Sorry, sir. Oh, I just got the stream copyrighted.
Da, 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 da,
Sing
da.
Adele.
Speaking of the deep, you've pulled this one out of the deep end, Red.
I'm still not like
Boo.
far ahead, but I'm surviving.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
you're
will
trying.
survive.
It's still possible though.
I mean, you started this round with enough to have met the quota from the start. That's better than you were doing before.
Yeah.
That's not. That's not gonna last though. He's got to hustle. Come on, Red.
When they give me combat, I do well because they keep putting them underground. Why?
Well, there's more combat for you. The Buzzoids.
But it's down there.
Yeah, there's a check mark right there. You have a barrel. Oh, you could do this too. That's fine. There you go.
Should we go there?
Oh yeah, you were talking about how this is like a roguelite at the start of the stream. You know, it's one of my favorite type of experiences on that, on a established game, is the Infinite Pit for 1,000 Year Door.
Oh, okay.
That is really fun.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
You get randomized rewards every 10 floors in the chest, including partners and other like level ups.
Oh, snap. Hmm. Yeah, the pit would lend itself well to that.
Because you just start with, like, base level Mario. You know, with his normal stats, no partners. It's like, well, time to get going. Now I'm making myself want to play Infinite Pit. It's just fun.
You know what? I'm actually gonna join Red and Kong and say you should finish Terraria. Of course, I'm saying that for other reasons, though, so that it's off the table. So maybe I should actually join them. If you can't beat them, join them.
What's that?
Right,
I think
right.
he's gonna play Terraria?
That's not what I said. But that can be done for a deal.
For, I don't know,
Like
1,000 gems.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
I don't think I'm the person to make that deal.
Okay, just saying.
I think you've got a certain 2D Zelda game to give some
That is
time on.
true.
It's been
That's
like
true.
now 2 weeks.
Yeah, a shame you picked the second busiest time of the year for my schedule, but yes, I'll try.
I mean, the deal was partly your idea.
I-
And then I finished Metal Gear Solid 1.
you finished it so quickly. That was the part I didn't expect. That's all.
Hey, you told me it was a short game. I was like, okay.
I mean, was I wrong?
No. And evidently, you were more right than you admittedly thought you were.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I do need to make up for, and I want to play more, but this is, besides November, December, this is the worst time of the year for me to, like, commit to stuff, but
I'm also
I-
not on your ass about Oblivion, because you did technically fulfill the requirement of the deal. So it's
I
like,
did fulfill the requirement, but I do want to go back. That is also true. I will say, not next week or the following week, but 3 weeks from now, I will be, like, truly, like, opened up.
I can't
That
wait
help.
to
That's
have
not to say
IKG
that
go
I
a
can't
month.
play Echoes at any point between now and then, but we'd have to, like, schedule it. You know what I'm saying?
IKG, we gotta do a deal that involves you playing Police Knots and Snatcher.
I know.
Well, obviously you do it like right now, IKG. Boot up Echoes of Wisdom.
And just hijack the stream?
Yeah.
No!
Right now.
Yeah.
Rude. I'm enjoying watching this.
That-
My
you know,
eyes have been glued to it.
and Red has nothing to be upset about right now on the front of... He got me to finish Bonanza without even having it. That was just a... Yeah.
No, if we're talking overdue ones, technically,
I mean, that one was
Grunt-
kind of overdue.
Grunty's Revenge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Grunty's Revenge.
That is true. That is true.
Whoa.
I
Yeah,
fulfilled,
that is a game.
you fulfilled your part for that.
I
I
haven't been
Spyro 3.
I haven't been like getting on you for that because of Terraria, honestly.
So it all goes back to Terraria. Harain, you have the focus now. You have the
Well,
priority.
the funny thing is, the reason I wasn't playing Terraria is because Red wanted me to play DK.
Red, you're your
I,
worst enemy.
I wanted him to play DK because I want him
You
to be able.
sabotaged yourself.
No, first that's not sabotage because I was actually more interested in seeing him beat this than
Okay,
for
fair.
Terraria. But also,
It's
so
just funny
he
to say
can
that.
be there during the event, and he can also, be part of the donation incentive.
What donation incentive are we thinking?
Player
Where,
two.
yeah, where he, takes
it's
control
Pauline.
of
That'd be
Pauline
great.
for a bit.
Okay.
And then I start thwarting Red's plans with annoying terrain.
I was about to ask why specifically Harain, and then I was like, nope, I got it. Okay.
You'd be perfect
only-
for that. Like,
Sounds good. Yeah.
If only
you
we could have
remember,
Garrett.
you
I
remember
remember.
that Champions Road stream?
Oh, do I? Yes, I do.
I had to channel.
All 4
the-
participants in that stream are here right now to live to tell the tale.
I had to channel the stories of Garrett for that one.
Yeah,
Did-
that was a
did-
great cover excuse.
did you show it to him? Did he approve?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't.
Oh, Garrett approved. He saw it. Yeah.
I went into it knowing that someone had to be the guy who fucked with everyone. I
No,
was like, okay.
no, nobody had to be the guy.
I mean,
Come on.
to be fair,
See how quickly
Had to
we're gonna
be
beat it?
the guy.
yeah, I was about to say we would have beaten it a lot, like, too fast for a stream. Otherwise,
Yeah, but that's where all the fun levels came.
And it's more fun for us and the audience when there's an asterisk.
No, I'm not gonna argue with that. It was hilarious. It was
Who
so
wants
much
to
fun.
be the asshole?
So I was correct. There had to be someone who did it.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
And so I did.
So Terraria.
So, we get Ben into Red's house with an alarming supply of dynamite.
what's good?
Kill him?
Oh no, it's up to Ben to not kill himself.
What? No, Red. Wait, no. What?
No, in Terraria.
Oh, I thought this was IRL. I was really.
No, you said Terraria, so I gave the Terraria scenario.
I thought this was gonna loop back around into Terraria.
No, that was just Terraria.
I need to go to bed. Anyway,
Well, I
Red,
managed,
you made it.
Yeah, I managed to pull myself out of that hole, but
he did it. Woo!
Da, 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 da.
definitely nowhere close to good to be right though.
A B.
V.
A D.
I mean, this is probably gonna be an A because I think, yeah, I think you just get A's by completing all the rounds. At least I think. I don't know exactly how the ranks
I mean,
work.
fair enough. Honestly, if you
I know. I forget exactly the number, but like for V ranks, you need to get like a multiplier of what the, you know, the final thing is.
Nicely done, though. Yeah.
And now the landfill layer is unlocked.
Hey, got your next reward. Nice.
Oh, VP of bananas. All right, let's go back to DKIL, cash in those chips to see what statues we can get.
Sounds good.
I'm so glad this game's not a prequel.
It's a something.
It's a pre-mid sequel. No, I'm just kidding.
It is really hard to tell if this game is or is not before the Mario games.
I don't think the Mario games exist at all in this universe.
Yes, they do. You literally go to...
Oh boy, chip tone.
You played this game, Alec?
No, he doesn't have a Switch 2.
Okay. Then I'm
I
gonna
looked
shut
up
my
s-
mouth.
I
Oh
looked
no,
up
he spoiled
spoilers.
himself on this game.
Yeah, I looked up nothing but spoilers since this
Prospector
game's release.
monkey.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
That's all the chips I can spend.
Prospector.
I like
Funky
I could just.
surfboard. I don't think that's how you're supposed to
mode.
use it.
Ugh.
Where the hell is
Oh, it stops spinning when you go in the water. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice detail.
She's still
Funky
dead.
Is Funky in this game?
No, weirdly. Yeah, but we got statues of these three.
I wanted to see what redesigned Funky looks like because he was usually just DK. But with, like,
I wouldn't be surprised if he's minimally changed. Like, I think.
which would just be really interesting because of how much DK changed. And I'm not saying you're
Could be,
wrong,
yeah.
just
Could be. Squawks here didn't change much, for example.
Well, yeah, there's plenty of characters that didn't really change. Like even
Well,
well,
even
the only one who
looking
changed much is like
well,
DK.
DK, yeah, but like these
Oh, sure.
guys, there's some slight changes. Like
Yeah, I like how there's like some slight updates, but like they're all pretty similar to the 2000s.
yeah, the biggest change with like
Okay.
Chunky is he has 5 fingers instead of 4 now. But that's just kind
Oh,
of
right. Yeah.
A universal thing.
yeah, like the rare design started with 4 fingers for each Kongs. Even DK, and you can still see that in game, but his renders were changed to have 5. But they only did that for DK, not like Diddy or Cranky or.
It kind of looks like there's supposed to be a statue that goes next to Tiny. Now, Wonder who it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. In terms of,
Old timey.
it might
It
be.
looks kind of vacant, like right there.
Well, yeah, there's definitely like some spots around where it feels like statues going here, but I think
Yeah.
like the most likely one for right here probably would be Kitty, just to round out the playable Kongs.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
Although so far
That
this
makes
island
sense.
is just DK64.
Yeah, although technically they counted Tiny for Barrel Blast,
Oh yeah.
and Wrinkly's close by, even though she's not next to them. She was also in the
Right.
same event.
She is
Oh,
in DK64, but these three characters were original to DK64 over there.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
someone
see.
created Snake and Tomodachi Life.
We get the
Yes.
what's his name, the big Kremling from DK64.
K Lumsy. You know,
Yeah, we get K Lumsy.
So some people have been joking about the possibility of that, and that it should just be a real size, which would be fucking massive.
Oh god.
I mean, most of
maybe
these statues are close to life size, if not bigger.
Well,
They're
yeah,
at
I
least
think most of
proportional to each other.
them
Yeah.
are bigger.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Gun and Guard and Espresso over here.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, these are fun little collectibles. I mean, it basically turns this into like a playable museum,
Yeah.
you know? I like that. That's fun.
And over here we got the villain square.
Oh yeah, I saw Frederick,
Da, da, da.
the Jungle Beat guys.
It's kind of funny that for Jungle Beat they had like like the main villain and then one of the Kong bosses, but then for Tropical Freeze it's Frederick and the basic penguin enemy.
So is Frederick redesigned at all?
I don't think so.
Not that I can tell. I'd have to like really study it.
His mustache is different.
Is it?
How do you know?
No,
How-
I'm just fucking.
It
with
looks
you.
similar. I was gonna say.
Honestly, this just looks like just they took like the primary Frederick render and made it a statue.
Is Tiki Tong unlockable?
Not yet, but
Not yet.
I'm fairly certain he'll be here, and I'm fairly certain he'll be like
He's on
over
the
here,
way.
like this whole
I
spot.
think he's gonna be on the way.
Like
Yeah.
this is definitely the area they're putting the villain.
That's the thing we
Close.
want to remind people is like this game is technically still getting support. Like these events are still happening, so like we might see
So-
Kitty, we might see Tiki Tong, all that stuff.
I think
Well,
we're definitely getting Tiki Tong, and I think we're very likely to get Kitty at some point.
Yeah,
Well, I think
those
all
are the
the
two
playable
most likely.
Kongs would be pretty shoo-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I suppose that is a different thing. While that island is very much DK64, it's also the playable Kongs that aren't like in this game. Is what that island seems to be as well.
Yeah.
So that would
Yes.
be an argument in favor of Kitty.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And also on the wreckage of the Gangplank Galleon, all of the Kremlin crew. And
Very appropriate. Oh my god, look at that.
I have at least 3 statues of K. Rool, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one more.
Given all the forms he takes, makes sense.
Because we got the base version, him in the copter pack, and then King of Rot over there, but we don't have the first boss.
Yeah.
Okay, Rulenstein. Damn it.
I mean, he has the copter pack in this one.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I want K. Rulenstein.
I mean,
Well, K. Rulenstein's design didn't show up in the game. I think that's why.
it would be cool if like for these events we got
Yeah.
Captain K. Rool and Baron K. Rulenstein, but
I
considering
mean, it's
that,
possible.
considering the at least 4 statues of K. Rool already there, they might, focus on new characters.
Well, yeah.
So,
Also, one of my favorite details about this wreckage is this right here. Just the destroyed remains of one of the end goals in DKC2.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah. I noticed that right away.
so Red.
Yeah.
Gotta rate all of the K. Rool designs.
Captain K. Rool number 1. DK64 version 2. And Bananza's pretty
Captain
good
K.
too.
Rool. Captain K. Rool and the Brown Dirt Kong boy.
I think
Elton
this
John,
one is this one's my favorite. The final form.
Yeah, say Bonanza's base K-roll design is definitely my favorite of the Payon era version of him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we're kind of post-Payon at this point.
Well, I
They've
mean,
made a number of changes from that design.
it's still based on that design, like, mostly.
I
Well,
like
yeah,
how
but they've also
Morty's more
reincorporated a
on
lot of
his.
things from old K. Rool.
Yeah, we got his tail back, finally!
The
Right.
gold belly is back. They've leaned a bit more into the eye, I think.
Yeah, which I like.
I need to look at the Payon one again, but I just remember the Smash one, the eye was a lot less pronounced than the rare design. But I forget exactly how the Payon was. But, alright.
I suppose it's still, like, somewhat present.
Yeah. But, I suppose that'll be it for this stream then.
No. We need to unlock Kitty Kong. And,
He's not
Game
there
Boy
yet.
Design,
We're not the
'cause he
game
didn't
developers.
play hard enough.
Oh.
Look, the next
See,
event.
when you get all the V ranks Red.
Look, the next event, which I believe is near the start of next month, is for Elephant Bonanza and Ellie. And so we'll find out when that event
Yay!
starts
Ellie.
what the next batch is.
Okay.
But
We ever go into an Ocarina of Time stream where like Harain attempts to find the wind arrows?
Yeah, we
You'll be
totally
shocked when
should do.
You'll be shocked when I'm playing, like, Ship of Harkinian or something, and there's a mod for there.
Look, guys, it was here the whole time. Go back on your N64 cards. I promise it's there.
Yes, to the left of Jabu Jabu's belly.
It's a
I'm
Jabu
playing
Jabu's
Tears
liver.
of the Kingdom and put, like, a wind thing on my arrow.
See? Look, here it is. See, I did it. I put a Zonite fan on it.
right, well,
Well,
I think
Anyway.
that should be it for this stream. We'll see you guys next month.
No.
see you next month. Join us
you
on
next
Discord. Follow us on Instagram and Blue Sky.
I'm gonna miss you guys for 1 month.
Yeah, we'll never see Alec for the whole month.
Thanks for playing this, Red. This was fun.
Yeah, you're never gonna see me for another month, guys. I'm sorry.